Well, we just did a free time event. Is that an echo? Mara? I don't know. Anyways, his little walk is hilarious. Sure. No? I can't remember. Well, I don't know if we do more free time, because this I saved because it's free time. Well, let's just load this and we'll see what happens. You can always just play the chapter anyway, so I don't know why I care. Okay. I'm missing one, so I kind of want to go and see everything. But I think we're supposed to meet people at the hotel. Yes. Oh. Hey, bud. Not everyone is as strong as Brachia. I've never thought about having an outcome anything. Think about having to overcome. It doesn't say outcome, it says overcome. I never thought about having to overcome anything before. It's not like I just run away from my problems, but it's more like I was just living my life without ever thinking about them at all. Even so, I'm still able to live. But this is different. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm being too negative. No, I understand. I'm the same as well. But now that we've talked, I feel assured once again. Being loners won't get us anywhere. That's why I think we should all help each other out. Also, I think we need to get stronger. And a deal like this is what'll make us cling to hope. Yeah, you're probably right.
Bye now.
Well, I'll be heading to the restaurant now. So what he's talking about is, I want to see if I can leave. I guess I should head over to the restaurant. We were just told that our memories were taken? I think. I'm always wondering if they're going to be in the rooms. Oops, sorry, that's not what I meant, but I guess. What was it, this? Can I see what happened before? Trader. Should have done this before. You don't know each other. There's a trader. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay, school memories. How's it going? I'm just trying to remember what I did last week. Anyways. I think it's going well. I think I know where I'm gonna look, for the Monokuma that I missed. Because there's one missing. Good morning. Yeah, good morning. Oh, okay. What is it? I just said good morning. Why is she so shocked? My first greeting someone, and I was actually greeted back. I'm so happy. How many? I only have 2 Monokumas because it's day 3 total? I don't know, man. I was actually greeted back. I'm so happy. Could you do it one more, could you do it one more time? Good morning. Good morning. Okay. Cute. Okay. What kind of life has she had? I don't know. First ever greeting ever? You just never talk to someone? Just like punch them down. Just their little silhouette just goes whoop. It's so funny. Jeez, I'm so sleepy. Mr. Hamhands is so selfish. It's totally fine to spend the morning sleeping in. Fair. You don't even have school. But, we need to eat breakfast anyways. What's wrong with eating it together? Well, I like to spend my breakfast eating sweets in my room. That's already fine. That's already, yeah, okay. I don't know why my brain's like, that's not what it says. It's like, eating sweets for breakfast is bad for your health. You're consuming too many sugars and fats. Who asked you, or who made you my doctor? Don't speak to me without my permission. Oh, I'm sorry. Jeez, listening to the ugly bitches crying is making me so sick. Yeah, okay, Hyaku, is that the one that we were just talking to? Hyaku is not really my, top tier. You definitely have the ultimate bad attitude. She's gone. Good morning, Hajime. Good morning. Jeez, what's with the solemn face? Well, I guess I'm not one to talk. I can't really sleep last night. I had a lot on my mind and I didn't know if I'll ever get the answers I'm looking for. Man, just for kicks, I mean. Prepare some yummy desserts and teas, invite some people to come chat with me. And just so you know, it's going to be a girls-only gathering, so don't expect the boys to be invited. Okay. Okay. Sounds like an excuse for some girl talk. I mean, that's... She wants to get to know people, and she just explained it. She just said that she wanted... No, sorry, that was the wrong button. She just said it. Look, she just said. She just said she's going to invite people to chat. She just... Yes. That's exactly what they just said. What do girls even talk about? I guess guys will never know. They just chat. They just talk, man. I'll go ahead. I better hurry and go to the restaurant. Do. I don't think anyone else is out here. But you don't get coins from like clicking like this stuff. It's just through the Monokuma dolls, right? What year did this game come out? Girl, you're stressing me out. Good nom nomin. What? I thought up a greeting for when we all eat breakfast together. It's a revolutionary new phrase that combines good morning with nom 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 at the same time. Okay, cool. I just don't want to be missing coins because I want that coins. This is definitely a new hip thing to say. In fact, I'll make sure it's a new hip thing to say. The fact that she meows kills me, man. It's killing me. Right now, Good nom nom nomin. So I'm gonna go tell everyone. Yeah, you said good nom nom nomin before though. But good for you. Even if she makes it popular, it'll still be limited to this island. Unless we are getting recorded to the world, or it's a video game that will be shown. But unless we are getting recorded to the world like previously. Why does she have horns on her head? Aren't like little buns still in? Like, aren't they in right now as well? Like, they kind of went out, but they're back to get little space buns. But it's very 2012, isn't it? Like, lol random, like, very scene emo, lol random kind of era. Like, it's very era appropriate. It's so era appropriate. Like, even her scene outfit, I think, is very era appropriate, which is funny because it almost is back again with the e-boy, e-girl trend, where, like, certain emo stuff is in, which I think she's more seen, but, like, is in mainstream again with e-culture, and it's so funny to me. Good morning, Chucky.
Hey.
Good morning. What was the pause for?
Well?
I'm in the middle of doing combo strings, and I can't really reply. Doing what? I guess it's almost time. I'll go to a restaurant then. No, you said you were in the middle of doing something. I don't want to interrupt your gaming. Did I ever interrupt something she was doing? I mean, if I don't know, if I said hey and someone's gaming, I would be like, let them have as much time as they need to reply, you know? Oh man, I went to the thrift store the other day, and a teen walked up to us, and she thought I was in high school, and my sister is 29, and this kid told us that she was 16, and we're like, we're not the same age, sweetheart, I'm sorry. But I was slightly younger than my sister, so luckily it wasn't really, like, that off, like, ridiculous. But, you know, she's like, what did you guys graduate? And we're like, college, not high school. Anyways, the point was that apparently she always had a uniform, so she just did not understand fashion at all, so she was asking us what 90s fashion was, and I was like, do you know the TV show Friends, or Full House? And I'm trying to, like, all these TV shows, and we're like, okay, what shows have you watched that you would know enough to tell us what year 90s, because she wanted to dress like the 90s for a Halloween spirit thing, which is so funny because I'm like, 90s, why would you want to dress like that? That's just, like, I don't know. Also, it's in right now. Anyways, so she had no idea what the 90s were and fashion, and she's like, I got these jeans. I'm like, these are not 90s jeans. These are just modern jeans. And it was so funny to me because she just was like, I don't know clothing. I'm like, we can tell. But it was so sweet. So we bought her an outfit, and she's like, oh, so this is the 90s. And I'm like, yes. This fashion is the 90s. And she got herself a vest. She's like, how do you know this is like an authentic 90s vest? Because we're like, that's authentic. And I'm like, do you see those vests for sale right now? No. Were they in the early 2000s? No, those are 90s vests. She loved it. She fell in love with it. She absolutely loves the 90s fashion, which is very funny now. Several people were already at the restaurant. But no one was talking, not a single word. While they sat there, the people who were late began to arrive as well. Oh god, everyone just arrived.
I've made you wait.
Is everyone here?
Huh?
It seems Fuyuhiko is not here yet. Maybe he already got killed. Dead bodies already?
No.
Don't go killing people off. Don't go killing people off. I saw him outside already. However, he told me he would not be joining us this morning. I forgot which one Fuyuhiko is. Why does he have to act like a lone wolf all the time like this?
Maybe.
Okay, so you're not. I was like, Loki, is it this one? No, this is Soda, but I didn't remember what his first name was. Okay, he's the Yakuza one. Got it. I like that guy. He was not available yesterday, which sad. Which was very sad. Yesterday. In-game yesterday. Couldn't he... Is he thinking a plan to kill someone by himself? Nope. Kazuichi, you should not doubt your friend. Well, he's a Yakuza. Oh, don't worry, they answered me. He's a Yakuza, isn't he? Do you understand what that means? He's part of the Japanese mafia. I presume he's the kind of person who would not come even if we summon him. I guess it can't be helped. We should just talk among ourselves. Someone can fill him in later. Talk? What are we talking about? Okay. Rejoice. I have decided to throw a party tonight. Huh? A party? That's right. I have a huge party that will last from sundown to sunrise. Oh, see, that's prime. Actually, that's a lie. I was gonna be like, that's prime. I'm asleep time, but that's actually a huge lie. IRL. I would be down. I would be like, cool. I'm sleeping all day. See you in the nighttime. I would just go back to bed. God, I couldn't do this if I didn't have any rules of being awake at certain times. I would just not. Like, if there was no classes, nothing, I would just be like, cool, I'm staying up all night and sleeping during the day. Because that's what I do now. Party till the sun comes up? Just so we're clear, I will not allow any absences. Your attendance at this party is absolutely mandatory. Hey, now's not the time to talk about stuff like partying. On the contrary, there's no better time than this. But still, we really shouldn't be partying. Hold on. I agree with Baka. It doesn't do us any good to stay bummed out like this. In fact, because of the situation we're in, it's probably best if we all strengthen our friendships with one another. Do I get some little hope fragments from this party, or no? Because, oh boy, I would get so cranky if I was up all night. Like, I'm like, it is, what time is it in the morning? I know you go to bed at 10 in the game. 7, and like, who cares? It's in the morning. And I would just be like, you want me to stay up until 24 hours from now? Nah, nope. That's what you thought too, right? That's why you wanted to throw a party. It doesn't matter why I'm doing it. Anyways, it is of vital importance that that we all stay in one place tonight. You say that with such significance. It's decided. We're having ourselves a party. Even so, I'm not sure it needs to last all night. If I thought that, I would have made that clear from the beginning. I'm sorry, or I'm terribly sorry. I'm so sorry for even trying to meddle with your plans. It's important to be flexible in these situations, like this. Perhaps our diversion from a diversion. Okay, perhaps a diversion from all of this is why we need. Perhaps a diversion from all of this is what we need. This is what happens when you stay up and late and is tired. Then let's party hard. In that case, I'll put my amazing cooking skills on display for you guys. Where's the party going to be held? Would this restaurant be okay? No, this won't do. We need a location that's impervious to interference from outsiders. A place where Monokuma can't enter. A place that Monokuma can't enter. That we need is an enclosed space. Interesting. Are we getting away from Monokuma? An enclosed space. If the restaurant won't do, then neither will the lobby. It's not entirely enclosed enough. Nor will the cottages. With so many people, we would all be pressed against each other. But if you want to be pressed against each other, okay. But if you, I guess. Sorry, I was like, what? But if you want to be pressed against each other, then a cottage is clearly the best choice. Pressing up against ladies without sneaking aboard the woman-only train is Sneaking up, pressing up against ladies without sneaking aboard the woman-only train is drag. I feel so lucky. In drag. One time, because I lived in Japan for a while, one time, for a while, it was a year. One time, a white guy, who was a foreigner, accidentally stepped aboard the woman-only train, and apparently no one said anything, but they kind of looked at him like, "Oh, honey," and he just like got changed carts the next stop because he felt really bad. He didn't realize, but my sister went on it because she lived there with me, and she walked on it, and like what do women do? Oh my god, I don't know. Apparently they just, which is taboo normally, they just did their makeup. They just did their makeup on the way to work, because doing makeup is like, why do you have to do that in public? It's like, yeah, this is the place that used to have, like, this was the same person who was saying, that this older guy, white guy by the way, it's like, shut up. You don't even, you just live here. Shut up. You don't get a say. But, he would be like, back in my day, when I first came here, there were cigarettes. You can smoke on the trains, and it would be awful, and it was awful. But now women are just doing their makeup on the train. It's like, shut up. Let the women do their makeup. Like, going like this with blush is the same as smoking. Like, no, dude, shut up. Anyways, also, it was not crowded enough to be up against each other, even during, like, prime work hours. Like, apparently it wasn't that. You wouldn't be able to press up against them.
There's something wrong with you.
At least not from what I've seen. I never rode one myself. I can't believe how comfortable you are with saying your perverted thoughts out loud. That's what I was saying, Soda. I may be a pervert, but I'm the kind of pervert everyone likes. I disagree. I want you dead first. Your confidence is seriously impressive. Then, how about the old-looking building near the hotel?
Huh?
The rundown place?
You're right.
Yeah, but if we do our best to clean it, I think it'll be perfect. Plus, it's basically the only place that meets our needs for an enclosed space, right?
However,
Indeed. However, Monomi has forbidden us from entering that old place. As I recall, it's in the middle of being renovated. I have heard your conversation, heard it all with my own ears. I have good ears 'cause I'm a rabbit. So, so you use your ears. That's strange. It is. Huh? I guess because the previous one... Is it because I was gonna be like, because the previous one was with the cameras, not through Monokuma, but I guess that can't be true either. I don't know. Huh? Then, what is the reason for these... Yeah, okay, I should have just let him speak. Then, what is the reason for these surveillance cameras? Are these for Monokuma's eyes only? Oh. Hello, Dr. Nope, Despair Doctor. I was going to say Dr. Despair. Bro, I forgot his name. God, he was in 2 games so far. Like, in both games. Braka, he got that big brain. He got that big brain going. Oh, she looks so depressed. Nope, disappointed. God, brain, please read the words actually written. Well, it is of no concern. We can settle this issue another time. I can't. I guess Bracco, I wonder if Bracco will make it to the end. It's weird because I actually haven't seen anything of him, but I also don't know if I would have not realized it. Because, like, he seems like he is very important, because Brachia. I wonder. Don't tell me, but I wonder. We can settle this issue another time. Regarding the old building, you came to tell us something about it, right? Yes, if it strengthens everyone's bonds with each other, then I will not hesitate to corroborate.
I shall allow
So in this case, I will allow you to enter the old building. I will cooperate. Oh yeah, I will cooperate so we can all party together. Together. It's not gonna happen because you're so disgusting. You're second. What is it? God, I need to remember this girl's name. Hiyoko. You're next, Hiyoko. It goes Teru, and then it goes Hiyoko in my kill list. Braka, surprisingly, in the turn of events, is actually one of my lowest ones. He's chill. I can hang out with him again, you know? We're good. Do yourself a favor and stay away from mirrors. You'll be grossed out with what you see. Your kind words make me want to cry. Kind words? So we're all good with the old building?
And?
Then what about the preparations? If it's in the middle of a renovation, don't we need to clean it first? I've never done the dirty work known as cleaning before. I am excited to finally experience it. God, I knew someone like that who had to ask me how to do laundry because she had never done laundry before in her life, and I'm like, okay, cool.
Hey.
No way, there's no way we can dirty our dear princess's hands. Yeah, we can. Sorry, that's so Hiyoko is a nasty Lolita is the funniest. Like, I just didn't expect you to say it like that. That's just the funniest way of putting it, but yeah. Yeah, I don't like her. She smushes ants. She kills crabs, apparently. I don't think she's gonna... Because she's presented as cute and then twisted to being actually personality being evil, I don't know if she would kill, but maybe her cuteness is supposed to overtake that. But obviously, no spoilers. But I wonder. I don't want to do it either. What, no one's gonna do it? In that case, why don't we decide by a random drawing? Random drawing?
Actually,
To be honest, I already prepared... Already? I already prepared a drawing because I assumed something like this would happen. To go to the trouble of preparing this, just what did you think would happen?
see?
Whoever draws the chopstick with the red mark on it will be in charge of cleaning. Okay? Does that sound fair? Well then, let us entrust our destinies to the whims of this drawing.
All right.
Well, no hard feelings. One by one, everyone took turns pulling the chopsticks. Nagito held in his hand. It always makes me, like, I hold grudges like there's no tomorrow. So one time my cousin and I, we were playing games and with my siblings and my other cousins and friends, and he's like, okay, put your hand together, like he put his hands like this, and he goes, everyone put your hand in, but someone put my hand in as well, like put a hand in for me as well. And I was, you know, a nice person, so I'm like, no one else did it, so I'm like, okay, what is it? So I got called out for being it, and then part of me died that day being like, screw you, okay? I will no longer do favors for people if they're going to go and turn it against me, because no one wanted to be it, whatever it was, I don't remember. It was mean, and I hated it, and I wanted to kill my cousin that day. We were very young. She wanted to, that's true, she did want to look for a snake and kill it. I don't know what kind of snake it is, but it's true, she kills things, which is against the rules, which is all against rule number whatever it is. One by one, everyone took turns pulling chopsticks Nagito held in his hand, and when it was all said and done...
What?
Huh? I'm left with the red mark. For someone called the ultimate lucky student, you don't seem very lucky right now.
Well,
I guess it can't be helped.
alright.
Well, if it's just cleaning, leave it to me. I'm actually pretty good at it. I thought so. You seem like you'd make a good stay-at-home dad. My uncle's a stay-at-home dad. He's very, very proud of it. So, okay. That's cute. Okay, I think it would be a compliment. I'll take that as a compliment.
Okay.
I'll handle the cooking. Alright, first I need to prepare my ingredients. Then I'll start cooking at the old building. That doesn't... Does the old building have a kitchen?
There's no mistaking.
I, Teru Hanamara, will go all out. I'll prepare the world's tastiest dishes for you all. Then, I just... See, the problem is, I love people that cook, because I hate cooking. God, I hate it. So, like, he could have been such a good character for me, like, for me to like, if he was just not everything he is. Then I just need to pass along the party details to Fuyuhiko. Let's go about our business then. After Monokuma's nightly announcement, we'll meet in the old building. The Spirit Doctor, you are very intense? I don't know what the word is. Straightforward. But yes, he... Again, I can't say anything. He's on my top list of who I want dead, so... After what everyone left, I decided to go back to the cottage. Okay. I still got some time before the party. There's no way I can spend it staring into space in my own room. By the way, that was also not an insult. Yeah, I'm missing number 2. The second one, which is how I know I missed one. So I'm probably gonna go through some buildings and try to find it. Well, since I have some free time, I'll better go and talk to everyone over. Free time! Okay. Does that mean Fuyuhiko's missing again? Well, since I can't hang out with Fuyuhiko... Well, actually, I don't know that yet. That's what I was like, well, that's everyone. No, that's not everyone. Which one is he? Wait, which one is he? Oh, he's that one. Okay. Where is he? Well, since you can't play with him again, for real this time, after I checked, I'm assuming he's going to be okay for a little bit, because I don't think they would lock 2 days in a row the person that's going to die. And that would be, yeah. I'm gonna look, since I looked here, and I looked here, and we got one here, then it's probably this one or this one, because I looked at the other places and found one here already. So, and I know it's not here. So probably would run here, no one's actually there. The question is who I want to hang out with. I don't think I want to just hang out with everyone like I did with the first game. I think what I want to actually do is try to actually increase my friendship with people. Who did I actually get a chance to hang out with? I hung out with Braka, and I didn't actually hang out with Gundam. Okay. So I probably would hang out again with Chiaki. But I do like Braka, but I don't want too many... Okay. So I probably... Because so Chiaki and, what was it? Fuyuhiko? The Yakuza guy, Fuyuhiko. Those are the two that I instantly was like, I'm going to hang out with them. And then he got locked, so I was like, okay. So, I wonder if I want to hang out with Nagito. But I do want to actually fill up the thing, so I'm like, I don't know. So I kind of want to hang out with him. But I also don't know what presents I have for him. Well, anyways, the first thing I'm going to do is going to check... Oops, sorry. Is actually going to check the airport. And if it's not there, then the ranch. I was hoping the person that I watched and wanted to talk to was at the ranch, but it's two people that I don't care. Okay, okay, so you definitely want to finish it for sure. Got it. Did I say the airport? I don't remember where I classified to go. Airplanes. Okay. No one's here, so it's just... it could be anywhere. Oh, it is here. I was like, I thought there would be something there previously, but no one was there. Because I was like, for sure something's going to be here, and I watched it go around for a few times, but nothing was there. Well, luckily, now that means I don't have to go to the farm. Or whatever it's called. The ranch. Got 10 coins. Oh, really? Oh. Really? I thought I would have all... 5. I thought you could... It looks like there should be 5. So I thought there would be... Could already get 5. Interesting. Very fun. Anyways, I know it's boring stuff though, right now, because I just wanna get ready. Oh, interesting. Oh! Hi there, I kinda don't wanna hang out with you, I kinda just wanna get items next to you. Sorry, bud. Okay, we're gonna do this fast. Let's go. Carrot. Perfect. Nagito or whatever. Nagita? Would love that. Got another bag of donuts or sweetbreads. A journal. I do think I know what Nagito. God, I need to know what his name is. Nagito whatever. Ooh, a game system. Oh, well that game system would be perfect for Chiaki. So... I might have to hang out with Chiaki? Yeah, I probably will. I think she was all the way back at the houses, though. I don't know which way would have been faster. My baby again. I didn't even give you an item, though. Oh, it's a pig. Pigamy. Well... She rolls. Oh my goodness. Look at her go. Do I have any double presents? I don't think so. I don't think I got any double presents. I think the only ones I got were... Oh wait. Should I? I don't know. I don't know. She isn't gonna evolve for a while. I don't know. I'm gonna wait. I don't know why. I don't know. I'm unsure about this mechanic. Despair Doctor. What was your favorite character in the first game? Well, I don't know where she actually is. Oh, of course, in there. Should have realized. That's what I thought she would be. But I didn't know for sure if she's in here. I always feel bad. I'm interrupting her game, though. I missed. Oh, she's upset. Oh, she's so cute. Her color palette is adorable. I love the pale pink, like dusty pink. It's so cute with the teal. It's a dark teal. Freaking adorable. What should I do? She's gaming, but should I ask her if she wants to hang out? Yes. Missing through my concentration off, so I'll take a break. During her break, I spent time with Chalky, walking all the way to the supermarket to get drinks. I ran past that and back just to get a Monokuma, so... Looks like Chalky and I grew a little closer. Would I like to give Chalky a present? Definitely. I don't know. I didn't see it. Oh, it is here. Wow, got lucky. Oh, I want to actually read that first. Oh, I keep messing up which button to click. Huh, it looks fun. I'll play around with different ways of using it when I get back to my room, thanks. I don't think she loved it. I should have read it. I should have read it first, but I messed up. Is she sleeping again? Hey, if you're that sleepy, why don't you go back to your room and rest?
Morning.
Oh no. Since we're here, let's talk. If you give up at this level, you'll never defeat the Warlock Lord. My adventure ended like this. That's all you're going to get. Looks like she's half asleep. Huh? I can't believe you don't get my Shadowgate joke. I don't know, Shadowgate. Hey, if you're bored, do you want to go somewhere? You might wake up if we go for a walk. We just went for a walk. I want to go to a fun place. A fun place, yeah. Okay, well... we went to the park on our first hangout. Then we went to the supermarket just now. We have not been to the airport at all. So, either that means that should be the next place we go, or she wants to go to one of these places. We just went to the supermarket. She said the park wasn't a fun place. She didn't say it was fun. She said it was really good for naps, I think. But I don't know. I'm kind of in between the airport and the supermarket. But we just went to the supermarket. It would be really weird if we go back. But what is there to do at this airport? Sorry, I just hit my headphones. There's nothing to do at the airport. Should I go with the park? How about the park? When you're playing a game at the park, all the kids will just gather around for no reason. There was a game you'd only able to play in the sun. It's very difficult for adults and shut-ins to play. Looks like she wants to go somewhere else. A fun place. Okay, well, we just were there, girl. Should we check out the supermarket?
Yep.
I like running over zombies with skateboards and wheelchairs. Chainsaws are the strongest, though. I know that game. Is that the game? Oh god, I don't remember what it's called. It sounds like fun, so it's fine. I don't really know what that means, but I guess it's fine if Chalky is okay with it. Listen, we just were there, though. Chalky and I walked into the supermarket together. Or to the supermarket together. We walked through the aisles and looked around without buying anything. Because this place is so big, it has an amazing sections of goods. Christmas ornaments, bamboo, grass for the Star Festival. This place has too much of everything. What happened, Chalky? What is this? The sweets look cute. Oh, those are sweet rice crackers for Girls' Day. Man, this place seriously has everything. I see, they're called sweet rice crackers. you eat them during Girls' Day, you know?
Huh?
What's Girls' Day? Huh? You know, it's on March 3rd. You're a girl. Didn't you celebrate it with your family? I like how they also have to explain it because I'm pretty sure non-Japanese or Japanese, like, knowing cultures. I say Japanese, I don't know if anyone else celebrates it as much. But, because, like, I know about certain traditions that aren't, like, US or Western because of through stuff like this. So I bet you they're like, well, you gotta describe it. Ah, crap. I'm sure she has her reasons for not knowing, but even so, is it gonna be the same exact thing with, Shihiro? Is Chiaki a boy? But even so, no, it's nothing. Forget about what I said.
Nope.
I don't really mind. I did have a family. My father. You had a father? Then your mother... No, I shouldn't ask about something like that.
Hey, hey.
Hey, so what is Girls' Day anyway? It's a doll festival held on March 3rd. Dolls are set up so you can pray for girls' health and success. And then you eat stuff like sweet rice crackers or mochi that comes in different colors. I see. That's amazing, Hajime. You know a lot. Okay. It's nothing, really. I'm not saying everyone is supposed to know this. But for her not to know what Girl Day is, what kind of past does Chiaki have? It's fun to go places with someone, plus you teach me lots of interesting things. Hey, let's go somewhere again, okay? Yeah, let's do it again. You made that promise and left the supermarket. I need to think about a place I can take Chiaki that will make her happy. I got a hope fragment. Updated your experience with her. Based on your experience with her. I took Chiaki back to her room, otherwise she'd just find a random place to fall asleep if I let her be. If I let her be. Hell yeah. Got all 3 dolls. Well, yeah, all 3 dolls. There's still some time left. I feel restless. Maybe I should go for a walk. Oh. I was like, oh, no free time? Is my doll. Is my little pig okay? Okay. You know what? Let's actually hang out with... Oh, but Chaki's in her room. Not knowing what Girl Day was set off a flag in my brain too. Ah! Yes. I was like, my brain couldn't recognize what you were saying. I'm like, what? Where is... Oh, right. He's cleaning. Oh. I had to have the internet explain what Girl Day is. Yeah, I didn't know what Girl Day was. I wouldn't have been able to tell you straight up. But I know, like, slightly of, slight Japanese, like, culture stuff, like New Year's and, White Day for Valentine's Day and stuff like that. Which was really cute because when I was in Japan, a guy made me cookies for White Day. Because even so I didn't do anything for Valentine's Day for him. He was married. He's a married man. He was just being very sweet. He gave me some cookies, and it was very sweet. They were very good. What is my report card? Okay, so I got 3 things for Chiaki. I could double down on trying to do stuff for Barakua. Yeah, I might do that. I have to like Barakua in this one. I wanted to hang out with Nagito. I don't know what to buy here. This is too much. This is scary. I don't like this. This is too much. Don't get, let me, don't, that's too much. That's too scary. I'm not buying anything. But yeah, I know I wouldn't have done, like, what Girls' Day was. I knew, like, the Ocean Day. Wait, where was Bronco? I'm so sorry, my brain is apparently frazzled. Okay, he is in the supermarket. To the supermarket for the 3rd time. You know what? Let's go a different route. Got some cows. The ranch, that's what they call it, the ranch. Got a bridge. Oh, I didn't even think about hanging out with Sonia. I'm not gonna lie. I also didn't think about hanging out with you either. But I don't like Sonia. I'm gonna be real. She isn't my top tier. You're okay. I feel like it kinda, the thing is with, Akane and Mikan. The thing is with Akane and Mikan is that they're both so sexualized by the game, it makes me like, I don't know if I want to play, like, hang out with them, you know? Sonia is an acquired taste. Sonia is, it's just not, I don't know, she just hasn't, like, made me be drawn to her. Chihiro and Chaki have the same birthday. I love that you memorized their birthdays enough to... I didn't even read their birthdays. April. How weird would it be if you actually just, like, shared a birthday with one of these? You. He's the one that's closest to my birthday. I don't want that. Teru, get out of here. Disgusting. But that just falls into my brain, where I said we're all just the same people. Does it do it again? No. In the previous game, when you spun the little thing, it went faster. I have 0 coins, though. Despite the I kind of am surprised that you said Sonia is an acquired taste, because I don't know why, I kind of just assumed people would just instantly like her. Like, I just assumed that people would be like, what do you mean you don't like her? I'd be like, I don't know. Like, it's not that she's bad, it's just... she's okay. Like, I don't know. Despite the fact they were prepared for the party, I shall enjoy Teru's dishes as well. Despite the fact that they were prepared for the party? Okay. Does the ultimate cook skills surpass that of the Togami Corporation's chef? What should I do? Should I invite Barker to hang out? Yes. So, you're interested in the dishes prepared by my company's personal chef. Let me tell you about them. I would love to. Close to your birthday is... Kyoko. Well, I don't know what the other people's birthdays are. I'm only talking about these guys. I don't know what the other ones... did they even... They didn't have the report cards the same. Oh, no, they did. They did. No, I don't remember. My birthday was September 28th, so... I was forced to listen to Baraka speak at length about the various dishes he's eaten. Food is so good, though. God, I love food. Looks like Baraka let me get a little closer to him. Would you like to give Baraka a gift? Yes. I don't know what I want to give him. I can give him the same thing again, which was the... I don't think this is the same Baraka. Here's my thing. Here's what's going on. I don't think this is the same Baraka. No spoilers, so don't tell me if I'm right. But because he said he liked this, wanted to know how to spell Bracca's name, thanks. Because I don't think he would like the food and the telling me about his company's dishes. Like, I hung out with him, like, what, 3 times? 3 times last time? I just don't really think that's his thing. Because I think, I had an old-timey radio, I think that would have been, like, the original Bracco, but I don't know if this Bracco would. So I wonder. Also, it's not cheating if I look up the gifts, okay? Trust me, it's not. Because I say so. Presents. Oh yeah, I have this. Duh. I should have just went down. Okay. Details. The pulpy white insides of the coconut. If you eat it with soy sauce and wasabi, it tastes just like sashimi. Nice.
What did you say?
Where did you obtain this? This masterpiece couldn't even be found by the collective efforts of the Tagami Corporation. See, but then he says stuff like that, and I don't know if this is a game messing with me because the original Bracco said that too. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's very close birthdays. Yeah, tell me your theory, you know, if you want to tell me your theory, like if you want to type it out. But, yeah, I figured you were meant mine. So far, I think my favorite character, like, during the game, I would have to think about it, like, actually who I would, like, play with, like, when I was playing it, who I thought, but looking back, I just keep thinking of, Taka, and just be like, yes, my little baby Taka. I want to protect him, so I think Taka was my favorite from the first game. Obviously, don't know yet, because this is day 3 or 4 or whatever. I'll be keeping this. The chicken in my hands is far tastier than the beef inside the freezer. Huh? It's a German proverb. If I knew German's differences of the word the, I bet you I could translate that. Ah, I thought he was going to be a family member until I saw that his name was Bracca as well. So I was like, wait. You guys can't both have the same name. Listen, I love Taka. I loved hanging out with, though, Hiro. And I know some people really hated Hiro, but I loved hanging out with Hiro because he would tell us... He kind of was, like, not digging deeper into the lore, but, like, telling you about the actual game, and it was great. It means something inferior that's nearby is better than something good that's far away. But why would a chicken be inferior to beef? Aren't there times when you obviously want to eat fried chicken instead of steak? That's true, but what are we even talking about? I mean, is that even a real German proverb? I mean, I know the German proverb, you know, even a sausage or whatever has 2 ends. Did he? Did he really call his son George? I did not know that.
What are you thinking?
And furthermore, why is pork not even mentioned in this comparison? Is pig meat unattractive to Germans? No, that is a complete lie. Germans love pork. If you go to a German Christmas festival and you walk around, that is the only food you can get besides French fries. Is pork. That's it. Go check who's the closest to your birthday. Because just imagine it's just like it is like just perfectly on your birthday. I don't know. It's like the likelihood isn't actually that low, but just the thought of being like, we share a birthday. I actually don't know if I ever shared a birthday with a character that we got told their birthday. No, it's impossible. When you think of Germany, you think of sausage. And if you think of sausage, you think of pig meat.
That's...
But does this mean that this is a conspiracy? What in the world is he so worked up about? Hajime, do you know what meat is the most effective source of energy?
Listen.
What meat contains the most vitamin B for converting glucose to energy? Braca is serious. It's scaring me. I have no idea what should I... Oh god. Oh god. Oh god, I didn't know. I have to know about health. I have no idea. How should I answer? Oh, I'm going to look it up. Despair Doctor. Do not worry. I am not cheating. It is just guided gaming. Just it just guided. Oh, okay. Okay. I'm going to guess purely because of the length of the answer. It's pork, and also the fact that he was just telling me how good pork is. Oh, you're right. In Animal Crossing, you'll absolutely have a birthday twin. You are correct, because mine is... It was a blue bear. I think called Blue Bear. I think that is my birthday twin. And, okay, I think it's pork because he just talked about how good pork is, and I just looked up and it had the longest response, but I didn't read it, so I'm hoping that means it's correct. Is it pork? Correct. The same amount of pork has 10 times the energy efficiency of other meats. This is where I would have to be like, yeah, I can't eat pork, so... And then he would just disown me. Like, he would just be like, get out of my sight. You disgust me. I'd feel bad. The same amount, yeah. Do you understand? 10 times. I get it already. What's your point anyway?
Such ignorance.
There's only one thing I want to say to you. I don't know who Cobb is in Animal Crossing. I don't know who that is. I don't know who that is either. Oh god, I don't know things. There's only one thing I want to say to you. Hajime, become my assistant. Huh? The situation surrounding us in this island is even more complicated than I had thought. Even if it's just a commoner's assistant, better than having nobody at all. But I don't even remember that much about myself. You don't know, or we don't know, if I have a talent that would be useful to you, you know? Memory. Who cares about that? Huh?
So, in other words...
Even if you don't have your memories, you're still you, right? You're still able to live your life. I like Mondo. Okay. Blocked and reported. No, I'm kidding. I like Mondo. Danganronpa 3. Anime. Oh, okay. My sibling told me that the anime is not fantastic. I don't think that's just what she heard, but I didn't look into it. So I wonder if I would want to watch it, you know? I wonder. But, Mondo. Screw you for hating Mondo. You like Braca. That is already enough. All you have to do is be yourself. As you stand before me, I will believe in your potential. But Brakka? Also, what use is the past? I too was powerless in the past, but I'm different now. Ah, okay. I like this. I love this Brakka so much better. No, you don't. No, you have to stand strong. You have to argue me on it. Come on, dude. No, I'm kidding. You do whatever you want, but I'm just joking with you. I don't actually. Well, Taro is up there. I don't hate any of them that much. Where did I put him in my tier list? I already forgot. I too was powerless in the past, but I'm different now. Throw away your past self. It's meaningless. Powerless? What's he talking about? Was Brakka really powerless in the past? Not the Brakka we know. Anyways, think about my offer. More importantly, Hajime.
Listen.
Do you like chicken or beef? For some reason, I still ended up discussing meat with Brakka until I had heartburn. Anyways, what happened to Brakka in the past? Oh god, I wish I hung out with him more. I want to hang out with him more. Like, I was like, oh, I don't want to hang out with Brakka. He's just going to tell me, like, kind of hint at things, but I actually really like hanging out with him. Ben has been... Brakka's report card has been updated based on your experience. I can't talk, you know, I shouldn't talk. I'm not literate. I don't know, man. I like Brakka. I like this Brakka. Anyways, is this party time? I parted with this Brakka and decided to return to my cottage. Yep. Something's gonna happen at this party, I know it. I mean, obviously. Yeah.
Please return to your rooms and relax. Now then, sweet dreams.
We ain't going to bed. We're gonna go party. Good night, he says. Whatever, I have a party to attend. Alright, time to go to the old building by the hotel. Leave here? Yes. Okay.
Oh my!
Oh, are you also here for the party? Why else would I be here? Anyways, what are you doing at a place like this? I'm doing a little exercise so I can enjoy all my yummy food we're gonna eat. I'm excited to eat Taru's cooking. Yeah, especially, yes, but I don't know why. The blue on the sides are throwing me. Like, the color on the sides, it just, I guess it's like what time of day it is, but it's throwing me. Yeah, especially since he's the ultimate cook. Do you see them? They're just disappearing? Huh? Sorry. Okay. They're like ghosts in the distance. I'm very short in this. It's about time for the party. Hee hee. I'm really excited. I'll do my best to not be in the way. So it's fine if I stay here, right? Are you really worried about something like that? Yes. I mean, you have to go. Brakka said it was mandatory, so... I let Furuhiko know about the party, but he didn't look too pleased about it. Yeah. Why is it you that went and talked to him? I hope no one else was out there. So this is the old building. Compared to the hotel, it definitely looks worse for the wear. You're here. Now then, stand up straight and raise your arms. Why do I have to do that? Because I need to do a body check. Body check? Since I'm the one hosting the party, it's necessary for me to take all possible security measures. I trust him. I'll let you do it. I already promised that I would not allow one person to become a victim. I get it. And so I reluctantly raised my arms and stood up straight. Barco went ahead and thoroughly searched me, starting with my legs and working his way up.
I see.
It appears you haven't brought anything dangerous. Of course I haven't.
That's fine.
Very well, I shall allow you to enter. Okay, Gundam's pretty great. I absolutely died laughing when I first saw his hamsters because I didn't know anything of the game, so I didn't know that he had hamsters, and I died laughing. It was kind of embarrassing. It was great. Huh? It was at that moment I noticed a strange item near where Braco was standing. Metal cases?
What?
Delirium and metal. Actually, I found them in the supermarket. This one is used to store any dangerous items I find during body checks. The other one is for, well, let's just say it's for emergencies only. What do you mean emergencies? Don't worry about it. The others are already here, gathered in the dining hall in the back. Go there and wait. So also, as soon as he said that, Braco turned his back to me. I guess that's the end of our talk, but he's so cautious. I didn't expect him to perform a body check. And what did he mean by emergencies only? Okay, yeah, Sakura is top tier. Just top tier. Gundam's voice actor streams here. That is fantastic. But anyone that... If I would know anyone through something like voice acting, I would never want to interact with them. But his voice is really cool. I did fall in love when he had that very intense voice, and then his hamsters. There was a voice actor that I know of, Jason LaRock, and he voices the goth guy in Dream Daddy, and he's trans as well as the character is. And yeah, I tried watching his thing one time, but it was just like, I felt weird that now I knew him through a game. Which he only had like 10 people watching, so like he wasn't like big, but I felt so awkward. But my sibling absolutely loved that character, and also the, oh, you can't scan here, okay. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know. It probably wouldn't mean anything, but I also want to make friends with people that actually stream, because I don't have friends that would want to like play a game online, but I would absolutely love that. That would be fantastic. It would be top goals, is to make it just a little community that we can play games online together. I don't know JoJo, I'm gonna be real, but that's like, voice actors are next tier intimidating for me, because it's so impressive. I literally, I always expect you to be able to like have that click icon.
I've been found.
But I absolutely just, it's just, voice acting is just so amazing. I could never. I literally could just never. I guess this is all just for... I don't really have a need to really click too many things, I guess, but I'm still going to. It's on my thigh. My thigh is itchy. Okay. Is this the desk of the staff used for is this the desk the staff use for busy work? It looks like it's dusty. I better not it's better if I don't touch it. More importantly, I should hurry over to the dining room. Now I'm looking at things. You can look really far up in these games. That's a circuit breaker. Why is it all the way up there? Why hasn't anyone, or has anyone, how is anyone supposed to reach it? Well, more importantly, I should go to the dining hall right now. No. Is this the remote control for the air conditioner? I wonder if its filter is clean. But more importantly, I should go to the dining hall right now. If the doors are that squeaky, I just imagine these floorboards squeaking so much too. Oh, nice. Again, I just like I didn't watch it, but one of the voice actors that I know more personally that I don't know through his voice acting but through other things was ProZD, and he would make vines, and he would make, now he actually is the reason why I started playing Danganronpa, because he played it and I was like, actually though, so I started, but he's an actual voice actor, and so whenever I hear him, I'm like he makes like a joke in the voice, I'm like, man, he really nailed that Monokuma voice. I'm like, he's been voicing Monokuma, that is his voice the whole time. It just, voice actors are terrifyingly talented to me. Anything like impressions too, like I wouldn't know how, I would not know how. This bathroom appears to be unisex. I don't need to go now. I should hurry over to the dining hall. Yeah, one time, because I came out as trans, and, I came out as trans to my aunt, and my aunt was like, one time, I was in a bathroom that was unisex, and it was so weird because I got startled when I walked out of the stall and I saw a guy just standing there, but then I realized, I mean, it's just a toilet, and there was no point to it. She was just telling me of her experiences with unisex toilets, which was, I love their turning to watch you, which was just very funny to me because it just like, what are you doing back here? Okay, okay, so that's the actual dining hall, which was just very funny to me because it meant nothing, but I guess she was trying to relate to me on gender, and so she was like talking to me about a unisex bathroom. His bulge is very prominent. No offense, Nekomaru. It's very distracting. There's a tantalizing aroma wafting from the kitchen. However, Bakuo will yell at me if I don't go straight to the dining hall. You should head over there as well. Now, what's this? Are these nothing? Are they not doors? Very cartoonish things. Very cartoonish little the food. Okay.
Hello there.
You'd be packing for sure. Yep, yeah. Terra Tower, you wish. Did you need something? Don't worry, I already prepared all the dishes. Or rather, do you want me to cook you up too? Huh? What does that even mean? Are you threatening me? Okay. This is the kitchen's equipment list. The details, it details where each item is supposed to go. Well, more importantly, I should go to the dining hall. Yeah. It's a knife set. I never knew that there would be so many different types of knives. I don't know anything about knives, but Terra probably knows each knife for, which Which? It doesn't say which. Pterodactyl probably knows what each knife is used for. Well, more importantly, I should head over to the dining hall. There's a lot of different types of dishes, but this meat on the bone looks like something a caveman would eat. Where did you even get something like this? I'm hungry. I guess I should go to the dining hall. Yeah. I just am looking around. Chill. That's what I was saying. It's like, listen, bisexuality is great, but why does every perverted character have to be bi? It just ruins it. So, this is what the inside looks like. There are so many gaps in the wooden floor. Is it because it's so old? I must tread carefully so my feet don't stumble. My adventurous heart is pounding with excitement. Girl, that is not excitement. It's called being in a room. I guess when you're a princess, even little things seem exciting. See, this is why you're not my top tier character, Sonia. No offense. A storage room. These are irons. Were they used to prepare the tablecloth? If so, why do you need 3? I should head over to the dining hall. I don't like how dusty it is in here. There's jumbled, massive stuff all stacked together. It doesn't look very organized. I should head over to the dining hall. I don't like how dusty it is in here. This is a laundry hamper. It looks like you can put dirty clothes in here. Yeah. Dust. What are you, me? What, are you allergic to dust? I mean, I love that you're like, yeah, I know all this. Don't worry, I got this. I know all their birthdays. Just got it. It's almost weird because, like, I have no vision of what Gundam's voice actor would even look like. Because, obviously, I have it tied to what Gundam looks like. But voice actors can look like anything. Stacks of clean tablecloths. It looks like they haven't been used yet. I should head over to the dining hall. I don't like how dusty it is. Okay, chill. I don't think there's a Monokuma in here. Hopefully. You are allowed to tell me if there's a Monokuma, though. That is rule. I want these Monokumas. I think there's one left, so if we see him, nab him. Hajime, how do you like it? What do you mean? See, I decorated the whole dining hall for the party. I even laid out the carpet, too. Really? Even the carpet?
Yep.
Yes. I brought it from the supermarket. This place sure does seem to have everything. He did a lot of work, actually. I found the one in the office. Yeah. I mean, he did a really good job. But, you know what I have noticed? These giant screws and metal pieces on the walls. Very Danganronpa 1. I actually wanted to cover the whole floor, but I guess the carpet wasn't big enough. Okay, the fifth one somewhere else. Listen, I just got into Danganronpa literally when I played the first one. I have never seen or known anything about it, so I bet you I would know a lot of, like, other things, like other games, but I just don't really know too many, I guess, not about characters, but I know fun facts. I think my game that's been out for as long as Danganronpa that I know the most is Skyrim. I am here for Skyrim. That is like my go-to game. I still have my original save file on my original Xbox 360. that I play, like, has not been updated at all. Same game, 100% run, didn't choose a character, just all the same game. That one I know a lot about, like, fun facts about. But, it's great. I love getting invested in stuff. Yes. Actually, I wanted to cover the whole floor, but I guess the carpet wasn't big enough. There was a lot of dust and cobwebs all over the place too. It took me all day to clean the dining hall just because of that. There's no way I could handle being stuck cleaning the whole day. Oh, there's no way I could handle being stuck cleaning the whole day. You're commendable, Nagito.
Thanks.
Yeah, thanks. His collarbones are poppin'. Everyone's like, I retired the Skyrim character, and I'm like, nope, same character. Same, it was a Nord, it was a girl Nord. Yeah, it was a girl Nord who had the resistance to frost, which came in very handy in Skyrim. And it's still the same character, and I can never, like, I rebought Skyrim one time for my computer because I have it on my Xbox. I rebought it so it can actually be patched and stuff, and I never played it. Never played it because I don't know why, I just couldn't get over my character, so I couldn't change it. My one true playthrough, and I haven't finished it. I do every side quest first. I have never finished Skyrim because I don't like finishing it. So I played everything else first. I never played Disney Infinity. The, like, kind of closest is my friend one time she asked me to play a level in, Kingdom Hearts. Yeah, I was like, is that the right game? Kingdom Hearts. But I never actually played Kingdom Hearts before. Like, I played that one section, but that's it. Nice. I don't know much about it. Anyways, let's talk to everyone. Okay, what is there to look at? Yeah, I want to look at the iron plate. Iron plates. That reminds me, I saw some similar looking iron plates in the hallway too. But why are there iron plates bolted to the wall? Oh, God. All is not what it appears to be. Huh?
Stay back.
I also looked it up. They are devas, because devas are celestial beings, and I'm going to guess that what I remember reading, which was Buddhism, because I called them divas. They are devas. They are actual, like, beings, I think, like, kind of like angels. They're like celestial beings in Buddhism, which I don't know enough about to say anything on. I don't know things. One of my 4 devas, Supernova Silver Fox Sandy. Sandy has seen what lies shrouded amongst the darkness. What are we talking about? Oh, the wall. Right. Shrouded against the darkness. Though the iron plates appear to be bolted to the wall, it's actually bolted over what's known as a window. Window?
Let me tell you this.
There's no windows in this dining hall at all. I mean, they're above it, or are there none? Wait. There's no windows in this dining hall at all. I assume those iron plates are covering them. But why are iron plates covering the windows?
The night is not.
Sandy, it appears your fur is rustling more than usual today. Why are there iron plates covering the windows?
Let's make history.
Such a fine day, countless lives gasp their first breath, and countless more go on the way of all flesh. Okay? I guess he doesn't know. Well, this building's in the middle of renovation, so I guess that might have something to do with it, but... Are we going to be trapped in this building? Well, that would be weird. But what's going on? This place sure has a creepy atmosphere because of that. Okay. God, what's this? Dishes. Such luxurious looking party dishes. Looks tasty. Don't say looks yummy because he doesn't like when you say yummy apparently. There are a lot of fancy looking party dishes on the table towards the front. Fair. Okay. More dishes. There are a lot of tasty looking dishes. Meat, fish, it's all there. I don't know what I clicked on. Okay. Listen, I don't know, okay? I grew up barely learning about the actual church. I went to Christianity church twice a week for like 16 years of my life, and I don't know anything about Christianity either. So, as my mom put it, I'm an embarrassment. So, I wouldn't know. And that's not like, oh, I'm too cool to know. Like, I feel bad. I don't know. I did not know. Such a big table. Well, the dishes will be placed here too. Okay. It's nice that there's an air conditioner, but the filter might need to be cleaned before we turn it on. This old place sure is run down. I feel bad Nagito went to all this trouble cleaning it. Even cleaning has its limits. Check out the floorboards. Maybe if the wood shrank because of the brain. Don't these openings seem dangerous to you? You're right. But no, you can't be right, because I was just making fun of Sonia for being, oh no, the floorboards. Which I feel like is going to come into play, because now I realize we're saying it twice. Well, the carpet is spread out enough to cover most of the floor, so I guess it won't be that big of a deal. But it might be best to tell Mikan to be careful. Yeah, she is the type to trip over nothing. Oh, interesting. Interesting. Yeah, he talks about hell, I think. Yeah. I'm worried about Monokuma showing up. If he finds out we're having a party, there's no way he'll leave us alone. We gotta do something about it. You're right, we should do something. I wonder if someone could do something about it. I wonder. Are you trying to hint something to me? Because I don't know what you're hinting. So we're on the same page then. I'm not sure I understand. That creepy Braca rubbed his ham hands all over me and called it a body check. More like sexual harassment. That's not what that is. Or it is. He did the same thing to the guys too. So, I feel like he's getting frisky, while he was frisking me. Huh? I'm pretty in demand, you know. Yeah, and that's why I'm going to kill all the people that are in demand for you. Because you look like a child. I will protect you. Is Mikan really a klutz, or is she doing it for attention? That's what I'm saying, that it happened once, and then they mentioned it, made like a joke about it or something, and it would bother me so much if the game did it for having her to just get attention, or like doing it on purpose, because it is so, what did we say this game was, 2012? It kind of, I don't know, man. Like, I'm over it. I'm over that trope. I'm over the hyper-sexualization of characters. It's not for me. I don't like it. Sexualize someone else. Sexualize Fat Braca, you know? But not in a weird way. Not in a fetish way. Never mind. You know what? Actually, just don't do that. Actually, just don't do that. You're just kidding. Oh, wait, I shouldn't talk to him. Even though it took me all day, just to clean this all, I'm really glad everyone's so happy. Okay, I thought I was gonna continue on. Even though that man is a lowly worm, it appears his cooking skills are more impressive, or most impressive indeed. You know, Gundam, I like you because you call out people like good stuff, you know? Good stuff. Nevertheless, even his food can't stand against the gourmet cuisine of the multiverse. I watched The Flash, I know the multiverse. Man, that was so uncomfortable. Getting groped so thoroughly by a man, that was my worst nightmare. Okay, well, maybe everyone's a little uncomfortable. You know, I think I should talk to Braca then, because if everyone feels uncomfortable with it, like, was he really intense? Oh, you mean the body check?
How annoying.
Plus, he gets super pissed and started yelling at me when he noticed I had a wrench with me. Seriously, how freaking annoying. It's your fault for having a wrench in the first place. I just happened to find it at the airport. Carrying it around calms me down. Braca put it in that metal case of his.
Aw, man.
Suddenly we hear the voice. No, wait, whoa, no. There's literally one person left. No, there's literally only one person left. Suddenly we hear the voice of the ultimate afternoon prodigy ring through the dining hall.
I've made you wait.
Thank you for waiting. No, I didn't talk to the last lady. Yeah, it's like with the one lady we didn't talk to, with Akane, like her shirt is like half unbuttoned, but it isn't for like storytelling. It's just like haha, boobies. Tera is in the kitchen, and it appears Fehiko did not come. I apologize. I did inform him about the party, but it's not like you need to apologize, Peko. It's his fault for not coming. I explicitly stated that attendance was mandatory, but it's fine. If just one person is absent, that shouldn't pose a problem. He wouldn't be able to do anything. What do you mean by that? More importantly, what is that? An intense suspicion spread across Braca's face as he looked at the table with various food dishes on it. Dangerous. He stomped his way towards the table.
Hey, what are you doing? You're hogging all the food.
She's actually crying.
No, I'm not.
I don't care what you say. You're totally pigging out.
I'm telling you, I'm not. Look carefully at this dish. Looks like delicious roasted meat. And just one is stabbed into this roasted meat.
Giant skewer.
That's right. This iron skewer is definitely a dangerous item. I must take full responsibility and collect it.
You could have just slid the meat off of it. You know, just you didn't have to eat it all. I hope fat jokes don't continue. There was very minimal actually in the first game, and I really hope it continues because, dude, don't. Hey, looks like everyone's here. I should go ahead and bring out the rest of the, What? Some messy eater ruined my arrangement. Who made this dish? That would be me. But, are you a food critic?
What are you thinking?
What are you plotting, cooking with such dangerous items?
No.
Dangerous? It's... Churrasco. It's a South American meal where you stab the meat with an iron skewer and cook it. I feel really tropical and exotic, so I thought it would totally fit the party's atmosphere. These iron skewers are a problem. Iron skewers aren't allowed either. If that's how you're acting, then there might be more skewers than just these. Hey, Hajime, come with me, I need your help. Why me? It's your fault for standing right in front of him. My condolences. Parker's face bore an intense expression as I reluctantly followed him out of the dining hall. What if I just leave? Am I allowed to leave? Yeah, just the footsteps as he ran up to me. Don't leave without my permission. Hurry over here. Ooh. Okay, what is it, Baka?
Let's go.
Alright, this is the kitchen. We have to thoroughly examine it and make sure there's no dangerous items. Thoroughly, huh? Barker stopped into the kitchen and I stomped. And I followed after him. Let's get on with this then. Search this place thoroughly. As he issued that order, Barker then began searching the whole kitchen from one end to the other. Look, I found these. These are forks and I found these. There are forks and knives on the shelf. Don't tell me those two. Those are definitely dangerous items. If you're just eating, chopsticks are enough. Okay. After he said that, Barker threw his forks and knives into the metal case one after the other. You're being very thorough about this. Do I have to just click on everything I already clicked on? I already went through this. Chinese, Japanese, French, and Italian cuisine, seafood dishes too. There are even a huge piece of meat on the bone. That Teotaro, he sure got fired up. I don't even know even know if I'd be able to cook that much food. Seeing as there's no dangerous items like that skewer in the Chirus thing earlier, and inside that pile of food. That appears to be the case. I wouldn't have known what to do if he said fish bones and meat bones were also dangerous items. Someone could get hurt. There appears to be various types of knives, but these out of the question. Knives are far too dangerous. Hand them over to me, I'll safeguard them. Barker grabbed the knives with his hand and threw it into the case with the rest. Of course. Okay. This paper is... I see. It appears to be the equipment list for the kitchen. 20 forks, 20 knives, 20 spoons, 5 iron skewers, 3 frying pans, 20 wine glasses. There is also iron plates for barbecue, and even a portable stove for cooking hot pots. Iron plates and portable stove. I do recall seeing them on the shelf over there. This kitchen seems to be well kept. There should be no problem using it. Though the building is old, the kitchen is impressive compared to the normal restaurant. It's not too shabby. But it's strange. One of these items on the list should seem to be short by 1. Ooh, interesting. Hey, is it necessary to go this far? I'm doing this because it's necessary. If I'm to fulfill my promise I made to not letting anyone become a victim, I must be extra vigilant. Really, is that all? What do you mean? Well, I'm just assuming, but I think something must have happened to you. After all, you decided to throw a party so suddenly. I couldn't help but think there's a reason for that. That's not it. I've been just, that's not it. I've been a distrustful person for as long as I can remember. Distrustful person? I don't really like to talk about my past, but it's fine. I'll just tell you a little bit of it. Ooh, interesting. I can't talk to others about my past. I suspect that my skeptical nature is partly to blame. Barker has a past he can't talk about. Distrusting others and being distrusted in return. For a long time, my life has been a living hell. It was inevitable that I would end up this way. But in this kind of situation, my skeptical nature might be of good use. If you're to survive here, skepticism is necessary at all costs. By the way, that past you mentioned?
That's enough.
Now is not the time. Oh, okay. However, one day, there will definitely be a time when I'll be able to talk to you about it. Interesting. You know too much about video games. I just play and fight dragons and go, with a two-handed weapon. But recently I started doing one-handed weapon because I maxed out all my two-handed weapons. Also, I have a glitch that it was very funny. It was one of the reasons why I bought it on the computer is because my Xbox doesn't get updated in a patch. You know that serial killer plot? You can buy spoilers, I guess. You can buy that house after that plot. The problem is that plot glitched for me, so now I can never enter that house I bought because the serial killer is in that house, even so I have killed him before. So, fun fact, there's no fixing that. It just is glitched. There is a serial killer in my house. In one of the houses. I have many in Skyrim. I'm like, yeah, give me all the houses. Give me all the titles. Thank you. However, one day, I will definitely be a time when I'll be able to tell you about it. If nothing happens, and time passes for us peacefully, I'll have no choice but to talk. That sounds pretty deep. I sort of feel like things are even more mysterious now because he hasn't told me the whole story. This guy might have a deep mystery hidden within him, deeper than I thought he'd have. Hey, enough with the unnecessary banter. Let's, we'd better hurry and find the rest of those dangerous items. Yeah, got it. Even so, he sure works us hard. That's probably more in line with his actual personality, I bet. Well, the kitchen, a mess. What happened here? Don't raise your annoying voice. I just removed all the dangerous items. There's no knives or forks. Why? How come? I literally just said that I removed all the dangerous items. I like Barker here, but that scared me that he talked to me like that. I'm worried. I trust him. I trust him full-heartedly, but either that's going to come back again at the end of the game, or I'm worried about him. Don't tell me you're treating cooking utensils like dangerous items? I mean, they are. Well, most of the dishes are finished. All I gotta do is arrange the plates, so it's not a problem, but still. Hajime! Stop it, get off me. Huh? Not into that kind of thing? Well, that's a little depressing. You can't even react without being weird, my dude. My dude. Trust me, I'm the one who's depressed here. Hey, before you get started, or before you get all flirty, explain this. I checked the equipment list and there seems to be one iron skewer missing. That's rad. As far as I know, that's been missing from the start. No matter how clean this place gets, stuff is still bound to go missing in an old building, right? If it's been missing all along, we really don't do, blah, 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 blah. If it's been missing all along, we can't really do anything about it, right? You're right. There's no place to hide such a long skewer anyways. Very well, all I need to do is keep a watchful eye. Don't tell me you plan to keep a watchful eye all night long.
Let's go.
Alright, let's go back. The others should be waiting for us. You too, Terataro. Come to the dining hall for now. Okay. Jeez, he's such a pushy leader. Do I get to talk to Akane now? I feel bad. I keep not talking to her. They're finally back. Hey, let's eat already. I'm starving. There's still an issue we need to address first. An issue? Who do I gotta beat the crap out of? Just say the word and I'll do it for you.
That's enough.
It won't be necessary. The issue is where to safeguard this metal case that has all the confiscated dangerous items. Can't we just leave it here? I've already put a lock in the case, so it wouldn't be a problem, but we should definitely set up a security and keep it someplace safe. Someplace safe? Oh, there's a storage room in the back of this old building. A storage room, huh? Even so, we can't leave the case alone in there. Then someone should guard it. That would keep it safe, yes? Hoo-hoo. I'll do it, of course. Are you sure? I guess if you insist. Just kidding. Okay, that was... okay. But it'll be lonely there, you know? Or by yourself, you know? I don't mind. I really... I'm not... blah, 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 blah. I don't mind. I'm really not that good in situations where I have to be around lots of folks anyway. Haha. If I wrote a song about this, the title would definitely be Lonely Girl in the Storage Room. However, Terataro has gone to the trouble of cooking. Is it alright for me to bring some of it with me?
Okay.
Akane is female Goku, totally. Okay. I haven't talked to her and I haven't been impressed, but she's just, you know, she's fine. Like, I wish I could talk to her in, like, those little cutscene moments, like, talking to everyone, but I was about to say that they did that before, where I was talking to everyone on the beach, and they kicked me before I could talk to two people, which I think it was her and the young looking girl, and, well, they were all the same age, but the young looking girl, and I was like, I hope that doesn't happen again, and then it did, so, yeah, that's totally fine. But if you're going to do guard duty anyways, it might be better if you avoid the storage room. Why? Huh? Why is that? Well, not only is the storage room packed with lots of stuff, it's hard to see in there and full of cobwebs. Also, I was busy cleaning the dining hall that I didn't even have time to clean the storage room. If you stayed in there... If you stayed in there for a long time, I think it would be bad for your health. In that case, why don't you guard it in the office? If I recall correctly, there's also a circuit breaker in there too. It'd be a good idea to guard that as well.
Yep.
Oh, things are going to happen. Yeah, the office sounds nice. I'm pretty sure it's not that dirty either. Understood. Oh, my ears. Sorry. Understood. So I need to go. Or I'm going to quit playing this right soon because oh god, I apparently am dying. Understood. So I need to be on guard duty at the office. Then I should go. Then I should get going. Have a fun night, everyone. Taking with her the case and a plate piled with food, Peko left the dining hall. I'm unsure about Peko.
I see. I see.
Seeing Pecco's back as she walks away makes me feel like she's got the super cool, melancholy vibe. Okay, I thought you were going to say something a little bit, different. So I'm just glad you... Okay, cool. I thought it would, I thought she was going to say something else, and I was like, ooh. I don't remember what her name is. Oh god, my brain is fried. But shouldn't she have taken the other case with her too? This? No, this case is fine.
That's weird.
No fair. You're like the only one who gets to bring your own stuff. Well, when you're as special as me, you get special privileges. Yeah, rich people do say that, so that adds up. Then you put it that way, it's hard to argue with you. This case stays with me at all times. I've put the key in the other case in here as well. I'll take full responsibility of watching over it. There's no way I can let anyone else handle this matter. More importantly, we're all done now, right? Let's start the party. No, there's still more. Girl, you should have just ate when we were in the other room. Just a little bit. Just a little snack. I feel bad for you. Who do you want me to beat the crap out of? Hurry up and tell me already. Seriously, seriously, it has nothing to do with that. Actually, if you're volunteering, I do have one particular nuisance in mind. You were talking about Monokuma, of course. He's the one thing that could possibly disturb this party.
I'll show you my serious side.
Girl, you got those long, it looks like long nails. Almost bird-like. I don't know why. Alright. If you, so, you'll let me eat if I beat the crap out of Monokuma, right?
Hold on.
Wait a second. If you actually pick a fight with that thing, you're going to end up perforated. Are you telling me to wait till I starve to death?
Hey,
Starve to death? That's a little extreme. Our opponent is not someone we can just fight. Rather, it's better if we use our heads to think of a plan. Chiaki, do you have something to add?
hey.
I'll do something about it. God, I love Chiaki. Her color palette, her little sweater, little jacket. She's adorable. But I bet you a lot of people love her. I can only imagine. I'll do something about it.
What?
Do something? You?
Hey.
Hey now, what can a girl like you do? You're just gonna put yourself in danger.
Nope.
I won't. It's not like I'll personally do something. You wouldn't? Do you intend to... I'm sorry, why do we have to keep... Sorry, backtracking about 3 dialogues. Why do we have to keep bringing up, in this game, it just repeatedly, boys do this, girls do this. Just... I don't know what... Not like gender standards. It's like, who cares? Okay. Then the first game, Brock was like, I'm so tough. I'm like, okay, cool, beat up Sakura, sure. Try it. It ain't gonna work. Do you intend on Monami? Utilize Monami? Yeah, if I can talk her into helping us, she might be able to keep Monokuma at bay. At least, that's what I think. That's probably a good idea. She looks like the type that's easily manipulated. Plus, Monami and Monokuma totally have a rivalry going on. Rivalry. Well, it's a pretty one-sided rivalry. But, will you really be okay, Chiaki? I still think it's dangerous.
It's gonna be fine.
We'll be fine. If things get dangerous, I'll just run away as fast as I can. Well then, I'll get going now. I'll be going now. What is this feeling? I feel somewhat uneasy. It's not like I have a bad feeling about this, but something feels off. So it's all settled, right? Then can we... You're right, let's begin. Looking away respectfully, but disrespectfully from the game. Alright. Huh. So, the banquet has finally commenced. You better keep me entertained. Oh, is this the scene? And with that, the party started. Now that I think about it, I still don't understand why we're even having a party in the first place. Whatever the reason, everyone seems to be having fun.
Hey, are we good? Can I finally eat?
You're already eating.
I can't stop.
Good for you, good for you.
I can't stop my hands from shoving food in my face.
Well, of course you can't stop. These are the world's tastiest party dishes, after all. No matter how full you feel, you can't help but continue eating such exquisite delicacies.
God, I love food. I'm so hungry.
That is what I cook. The world's tastiest dishes.
That's really scary. You're not eating? Then I'm gonna eat all this by myself. Oh.
I'll make lots more in the kitchen, and then I'll bring it all out here, okay?
I thought you said they were already done.
Hey everyone, while we're at it, why don't I take pictures for you guys? Wow, that sounds wonderful. Please do.
Snap. This feels weird. When I first came to this island, watching everyone have fun was so frustrating. But now, it feels reassuring. Actually, friends who fight together. Friends, we've developed a sense of unity. Nakamaru, did something happen? The party just started, but I must return to my cottage.
Come on.
Don't be foolish. Will not allow such selfish actions.
Don't stop me.
Don't stop me, Baka. There comes a time when a man knows he gotta go. If I don't go now, I'll be ashamed, or it would shame me as a man. Is there more to your personality, or... Shitting my pants would totally shame me as a man. So, he was talking about the toilet. If you need to use the bathroom, there's one in this old building. Why do you need to go back to your cottage? No, if a guy says he needs to go to his cottage, you let him go to his cottage, you know? Like, if that's what he's saying he needs to do. I've been trying to use it many times, but the door just won't open. Or, won't open at all. What is this blasphemy? What now?
Impossible.
My hellhound earring. It's disappeared. Did it vanish into the subspace? Calm down. You're probably just dropped it somewhere. Oh shit, I'm gonna shit. Let the man go to his cottage. Shut up, don't you dare. Hey, is it really alright if I eat all this? Don't be an idiot, make sure you leave some for me.
Come on.
Hey Parker, everyone, come on. I'm going to take a picture. Well, I don't think right now is the best time. We're kind of going through it.
Say cheese.
Alright,
Dang.
say cheese. Snap. Hey, why can't you all just act a little bit more mature? Beep beep. What was that sound just now? Bzz. Huh? It's dark. All of a sudden?
It's a blackout.
Don't do question mark, question mark, question mark. I don't know who's speaking then. I don't know their voice actors enough. Blackout? A blackout?
Hey, I can't see anything.
In this instant, we all stumbled around in the darkness. Our fear swallowed us up like a flood.
It's pitch black! My future is pitch black!
The sounds, can I actually cheat the system? I'm sorry, can I, no, The sounds of screams and frantic footsteps rang. I know it's like pitch black, but I would just be like, oh, it's dark. Like, I wouldn't run around. Frantic footsteps ran throughout the dark dining hall. We were immediately swallowed up by another sound.
Everyone, calm down! We gotta stay calm in a situation like this!
Okay, I feel like that's Mikon because she's stuttering.
Ah! Don't step on my feet!
What the hell? What's going on here?
Because the windows were entirely covered, the blackout surrounding us with, the blackout surrounded us with complete darkness. Therefore, no matter how long I wait, there's no way my eyes will adjust.
This is...
Yeah, one time when I went to a cave when I was little, it was a field trip with my class, and we go into a cave and we go down, deep down, and the school was like, okay, and it's so dark in here that your eyes actually will, like, it's really dangerous for your eyes for it to be so pitch black. So I'm going to turn off all the lights. And I'm like, didn't you just say that was dangerous? And she was like, I'm going to turn off the lights and I'm going to turn them right back on. Don't worry. And I'm like, but if it doesn't work, all of our little baby eyes are going to be destroyed. And she's like, it's fine. So she turned it all off. It was really dark. And then she turned it back on. Like, turned on the light. But it was just so funny because it's just like, and if you don't have light in here, your eyes will, like, permanently be damaged. And then she just turned off the light. And I'm just like, okay. Anyways, it was really cool. I want to go back. Seeing some caves. Haven't seen the caves since then. I used to go when I was little. But they're not very close. This is...
Turn the damn lights on! I can't eat like this, you know!
You guys? Where are you? Wasn't the blackout just in the kitchen?
I mean, obviously not.
Perhaps the breaker overloaded?
Hold on a sec. I'll go along the wall and do something about it.
Within the darkness, we frantically waited for the release of from our fear. We anxiously waited, and after a while, we finally... At that moment, all the lights in the dining hall finally turned back on. A shocking scene unfolded before our eyes. This is... Mikan's appearance... Oh, I'm like... It was just we're all just standing again. Mikan's appearance has been compromised.
I'm sorry. I again.
Seriously? How do you trip and land like that?
Yay! An erotic pose! That's obviously a fan service moment. No! Please don't look at me! I can't take this at all!
Ibuki, you're walking a very dangerous line, my dude.
My hero! It's time to snatch some shots!
Okay, you are stepping over that line. You are now too far past the line. We gotta bring it back.
There's no way I can do that.
Thank you, Mahiru. Thank you.
Please forgive me. Just forgive me already. Everyone, I think it would be best if we help her already.
I don't know why we didn't help her from the beginning. How long does that go? I'm sorry, I'm so... Oh my god.
Sorry.
I'm terribly sorry for all of this trouble. I'm so sorry.
Hey,
Hey, for now, just be careful. I'm glad the lights were back on, the lights are back on here too. Oh, I'm glad the lights are back on here too.
Yay!
So we were the ones who fixed the breaker. Oh, so you were the one that fixed the breaker, Kazuichi. You're absolutely useful this time. You were unusually useful this time. Well, no. I couldn't find my way to the office with the circuit breaker. Huh? Then why are the lights back on? Who knows?
What? Are you stupid?
Don't who knows me. You're so useless. It's not my fault, you know. There's no way I could have found my way to the office in that darkness.
Oh my.
What happened?
Sonia, did something happen? No, Bakura is missing. Did he go somewhere? Huh? Bakura? We immediately looked around the dining hall. Sure enough, Bakura, who promised he would lead us in a situation like this, was nowhere to be found. I trust him. He probably just went and actually fixed the thing or something. It's fine. I don't think it's fine. Something definitely is going on. That's weird. He was here earlier, right? Did he run off somewhere during the blackout? In that pitch blackness?
Hey,
I'm a little worried. We should split up and go looking for him. I'll look in the storage room. So I will look in the storage room. So can I ask you to check the entrance, Hajime? Yeah, got it.
for now,
Then I guess I'll go back, or I guess I'll go look in the office.
Then,
I should go look around the hallway. I'll wait here since I'm kind of in the middle of eating anyways. She's still gonna eat while this is going on? I must. Bathroom. I must man up and check the bathroom. I don't understand this man up thing.
geez.
Jeez, Mr. Ham Hands ran away just because there was an itty bitty blackout. Such a shameful leader. If I find him, I'm going to finger flick? Why does it have to be... Okay. Flick him in the face as punishment. Even so, where did Bakura go? I believe I have to go check the entrance. I'm pretty sure Chalky was there. Okay, I'm going to save it here then. Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. How's my pet doing? Do-do-do-do, the little pig. I'm assuming this is where is a good place to save. And since I did have free time, I'm going to save it here. Yes. I'm so tired, my man. I'm hungry. Talking about food made me hungry. I am so worried because part of me is like, no, Bakura's going to be fine. He's literally going to probably be like end game level stuff, right? Like he's going to there's so much more to him. However, I should have just hung out with him instead of Chalky. Well, it is what it is. It is what it is. But I'm actually kind of sad. I don't think playing the first game, if you told me that I would one day say, I don't want Bakura to be hurt, I want to hang out with him more, I would not have believed you. But I actually do. Really wish I could hang out with him more. I didn't actually know if we would have more free time. I didn't know how, because the first game you can kind of be like beats of like what's going on, and then the murder, then the trial, and you know, going in order, but I don't know the setup for this yet. So we gotta hang out with people, stuff is going down, we have a party, so I mean, all fun stuff. But I'm gonna leave now, because I want to go eat. So much food. The setup is nearly the same. Okay. I didn't know if they were gonna like try to like multiple days, because I know we had quite a few hangouts, I thought, before it kind of got serious. I don't want to say the first kill. I'm not going to say anyone's killed, but I'm worried. Anyways, I'm going to leave. I'm going to go eat. Go eat something yourself, because the food's good. Food's delicious.